Hey everybody, welcome back to yet another Dazzled or Disappointed on yet another highlighting product. I was not lying when I said that there would be several Dazzled or Disappointeds coming your way. So today we are going to review the Marc Jacobs Dew Drops in the shade Dew You, that's D-E-W. Very, very cute. This is part of their coconut line. Those of you who remember or who know that they have the primer, the face primer, the Remarkable face primer, those are like the coconut, that's a coconut primer. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but this is in that same line, only this is a highlighter. This was part of the latest, I guess, launch on Sephora from all the new highlighters. I was able to pick it up during the special pre-release on their app, and so if you don't have the Sephora app on your phone, I highly suggest downloading it because a lot of times I've noticed they will launch something on the app only, and then a few days later or a week later or so it will hit the Sephora website. So I picked it up a week ago on the app. It has since launched on the Sephora website, and so I wanted to give you a review now that it's, you know, it's brand new and everyone's kind of wondering if it's worth it or not, what it's all about. And so I have used it for a bit and have some special thoughts for you and want to give you a swatch of this bad boy. And so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So first off, let me give you the description from the Sephora website. Now I will tell you that it is $44 and you do get 0.8 ounces, or 0.80, I guess, ounces. So it's a pretty decent sized bottle. I know that the standard is usually about 1 ounce and it's just short of that, but you'll see here soon that a little goes a long way. So let me give you the real quick description from the Sephora website. It says it's a lightweight coconut infused gel highlighter that can be applied to skin directly or added into foundation or primer for a universally flattering glow. Give your highlight a dose of skincare inspired by Marc Jacobs' love of coconut water and the glow of youthful-looking, radiant, well-hydrated skin. This gel cream instantly lights up the complexion. Directly highlight skin or blend this concentrated luminizer with foundation and primer to transform them into illuminating elixirs. A little goes a long way. That is very true. This gel highlighter builds for the ultimate sheen, and the sensual golden peach hue flatters all skin tones with warm radiance. It's formulated with 5 forms of coconut and provitamin B5 to help hydrate and nourish the skin. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the swatch. Those of you who know that I love to use like liquid highlighters like this as a base for my powder highlight know that I have been forever a fan of the Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer. Now this is in the older bottle. They have since redone the bottle or the packaging, but I also want to give you a comparison of this so that those of you who own this and are kind of wondering how similar it is kind of, you know, have an idea, and those of you who are wondering which one to buy, you also have an idea there too. So let's just go ahead and start with the swatch for the Marc Jacobs. Now, like I said, the cap comes in the same style as the face primer, and you do get a pump, which is really, really nice. Not having a pump is a turnoff for a lot of people for good reason, for sanitary and hygiene reasons, so you do get a pump. I will say that one full pump squirts out way too much product, so you really need to go light-handed, and you kind of need to do like a half a pump. Even that is a little much. So let me go ahead and I am going to do, so that's like a half a pump. You'll feel it go down and some will squirt out, and then just don't take it any further because if not, you will have a lot of product. So I do love the packaging. It comes in the frosted bottle. Really, really nice. It looks luxurious. It's simple. It looks classy. Very Marc Jacobs. I love Marc Jacobs packaging. This is the drop that I put on my hand. It's a gel formula, so you see how it's not runny. It's not like actual liquid. It's gel, kind of gel liquid formula. So that is the amount I put right there. So let me rub it in. Look how crazy pigmented that is. That is just, I didn't blend it out too much, but that is what that looks like. Let me blend it out a little bit more. I will say it has a very pleasant smell. It smells very faint of coconut. Those of you who are not fans of coconut scents, I love coconut, so it doesn't bother me, but it does not have a very strong coconut scent. It almost is like whatever other note or whatever other scent is in there has the more dominant. I don't know. It does, I mean, it does, you can tell. It is coconut. It has a faint smell of coconut, but it almost has like a very pretty lotion-y type scent. I don't know. Anyways, so I am actually wearing it on my face under the Heatwave Estee Lauder highlighter, and you know, when I put it on my face, it's not like I'm consistently smelling it or anything. This, I mean, I think as soon as you apply it, the smell kind of goes away. So this is what it looks like blended out. So that sheen is really, really powerful, really, really nice. And the thing about it is you can really, really build this up to a very probably intense glow, or you can just kind of leave it and keep blending it. Just leave it as far as a little bit, or, you know, really, really blend it out for a very natural glow. Now, the one thing I have not done in testing this out is blend it into my foundation, blend it into a moisturizer. I haven't done that really. I want to use it as my highlight. That was my primary focus, and so that's what that looks like on its own. Now, let me give you a real quick comparison to the Josie Maran, because up until now, this is what I have used as my base for highlight, and this also does a phenomenal job. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna throw this out there that I'm gonna give it away. I always feel like I give it away whether I'm dazzled or disappointed early in the video. And so I'm not like trying to keep you on suspense, but I'm also not trying to tell you right off the bat. This one is a cream, kind of a cream liquid, so you see it's not runny either. And I, again, have had this for a while. They have since changed up the packaging. And this one's also very, very intense as far as pigmentation. So that's what that looks like right there. You see the sheen, the glow. It's really, really nice. I will say, well, now that they're side by side, the Josie Maran is a little bit lighter, and the Marc Jacobs is more of a warmer gold. So I do feel like, I mean, you know what I feel like about universally flattering things. In my mind, it's like, how can it be universally flattering? You're going to have something that suits one skin tone and something that doesn't really suit somebody else. So I do think, you know, now that they're drying down, they look pretty darn similar. I mean, I think they look exactly the same now that they've dried down. Oh my goodness. Okay then. Well, the nice thing about this is that I think it will suit all skin tones. It's warm enough gold to where on a deeper skin tone, it would show up so nicely. And yet it is light enough to where I don't think it would look like a, now, okay, let me backtrack. I think it might be a little dark for someone who is porcelain or super fair. If you're on the complete opposite of this spectrum, where you are like the first shade in a foundation, where you're like a porcelain or a, like I said, fair one, this might be a little dark. Other than that, I think it would suit most skin tones, which is really, really nice. Because of the fact that they only came out with one, you don't want it to suit certain skin tones and not others, because, I mean, honestly, that's not fair. So I do think this will suit most skin tones. Now, it keeps drying down, and I can tell you that the Josie Maran is a hint more of a kind of, I want to say like bronzy type shade, but honestly, they are so, so similar that it's very, very hard to tell from afar. Take it up close, you can tell. The Josie Maran is a little bit more on the bronzy side, not a whole lot, and this is more of a true gold. So it's going to be slightly lighter. They're both amazing formulas. Now I'll go into the whole decision. I'm dazzled by this. I'm blown away. I don't think I expected to love it this much, and I think it's because I loved this one so much. I am absolutely blown away. I love this stuff. I am so glad I picked it up. It was $44, like I said, for 0.80 ounces. I will tell you, the Josie Maran is 1 fluid ounce, but ever since they repackaged it, they only sell it in ½ an ounce. And that one's 26, which is definitely a lot less than this one. However, you're getting almost twice the product with the Marc Jacobs. So in all honesty, I don't think there's, I mean, obviously the Josie Maran is going to be less. I don't think it's less by much. So I don't think you can go wrong with either one of these, but as the review is for this product, since this just came out, If you were on the fence about it, I say pick it up. If you're not crazy about it, you can return it, but I really do think you will love it. This thing is stunning. It is what I am wearing on my face today underneath the Estee Lauder Heatwave. So I put this on and already it was stunning. I added Heatwave and it made it that much better. It's incredible. I think this is my favorite highlight combination of life ever. I don't know what's going to be able to top this. Let me zoom you in and I will show you the look I achieved today. So this right here is, like I said, it's a combination of the Marc Jacobs drops and with Estee Lauder Heatwave on top. It's, I mean, like, it's taking the word blinding, you know, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. It's taking it to a whole new level. It's just incredible. I mean, I think I would be able to be seen from more than a mile away. I mean, I'm always looking to achieve that mile away look, but I think this takes it to a whole new level. I can't tell you how excited I am to have picked this up. I absolutely love it. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. I hope that if you do pick it up, leave in the comments below your thoughts on it. If you like it, I love hearing from you guys and knowing if something worked for you, if it didn't, and your thoughts on products. And so, yeah, let me know if you do end up picking them up or if you have picked them up and what your thoughts are on the product. I'd love to hear that feedback. So let me give you the verse of the day. It comes from Psalm 143:8, and it says, "Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you." Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. As always, it's so nice to see you and talk to you. I will see you in the next video. Please consider subscribing if you're new to my channel. This way you're notified of any future videos that I post. We have a lot of fun together on my channel. Most of my subscribers are just so amazing in that all of y'all are amazing, but there are a certain group of subscribers that continually send me feedback and are just so kind, so sweet. I love hearing from y'all. It's so much fun to interact with you guys. It's almost like becoming friends, even though we haven't truly met, but yet we have. So I'm really enjoying this journey. Y'all are making it a lot of fun. So please subscribe, and that way we can go on this YouTube journey together. If you're looking to find me on Instagram, you can find me at Michelle's Glamour. I will talk to you very soon. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.